Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I've got, it's a bit of a home haul really, B&M and Poundstretcher. I've just bought a new car, not brand new obviously. I'll give you a quick sort of show of it. You can see out the window, it's just a tiny little Fiat Panda and I love her. I did have a big Ford Focus C-Max and it was just too big, I couldn't get it in the drive. I could, but it was just too much messing about. And the clutch started to go on it, so I've just bought this one, and I'm really pleased with it. I think I've got my confidence back in driving. Not that I thought I'd lost it, but there was places I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go through drive-thrus. I hated parking in car parks. I hated the car. It was too big. It was too cumbersome. It was heavy. This one's so light. It's like driving a Dodgem. So I'm really happy. So B&M and Poundstretcher. So I start with B&M, just a bit of food stuff. I didn't really go out for food stuff, but you know when you see things you think, oh yeah, I could do with that. So I got some Bramley applesauce because I don't have any, and I got some ginger. This is like the ginger spice puree, simply because there's a couple of recipes I want to do and it's ginger. There's no point in me getting fresh because I won't use it. That was actually 49p and that was 69p, much dearer in Aldi. And an old kiddie favourite, and that's Heinz sandwich bread. It was just £1, and I thought, oh yeah, I've got to have that. I love it. I like it as a dip as well. Giant crumpets. I just had the last 2 crumpets this morning, and I quite like the diet ones, the giant ones. So I got the pack of them. I love these. I've had them before, and I thought I got them from Poundstretcher, but I didn't. It was B&M. These are the little mini sachets, you know what you get in hotels and that. This is the marmalade one, and this is just the jam. I don't use a lot of jam or marmalade, and it's really, like when I fancy it, it's really nice, but you buy it and I probably use 1/4 of a jar and then it's gone off. Even though I keep it in the fridge, it's gone off. So these are absolutely ideal, because one of these on one of those giant crumpets is just enough. I got 2 things of hand sanitizer, one to keep in the car, because you know sometimes you're going to get a sandwich or whatever and I like to have sanitizer. One is for holiday, so I'm going to put one away, but one's going to go in the car, but I've actually got one in my bag, so I'm going to keep that. There were some like Dettol ones at £1.59, these like 39p, and they're just as good, they do the job. I saw this, how silly, and I couldn't resist it. It's the Flamingo little wind chime, and I really like it. Sad eye. And then I found some kids gardening gloves, and they've got all the like thingies on, the grips, and they've got pink flamingos on as well. These were £1. My hands are so small. I have to buy kids. I buy kids gloves all the time. I got another Febreze because my car has a bit of a smell of petrol. Somebody's obviously brought some petrol back from, you know, in a canister, and it smells a bit in the back. So last night I sprayed it out. I'll do it again tonight. I've got a couple of these. I keep one upstairs and one downstairs, but I'll do it again tonight just to try and get rid of the smell. If I can't get rid of the smell, I'll have to take the carpet out and get a boot liner. But they're only about £18. 3 boxes of unicorn tissues. The only reason that unicorn is because these were 49p and the rest were like 99p. They're just, pardon me, they're just to have on hand. I keep one by my chair, keep one on my desk, so they're just to have on hand. Shower gels, these are just to keep in the cupboard upstairs. This is Cosmic Unicorn. It smells absolutely beautiful. I really do like Imperial Leather shower gels. I'm actually using the Mermazing one, which is a mermaid one. It smells of the sea. It's beautiful. This one is a little bit more bit sweeter, but it's nice. And if you know me, I like the smell of the sea or linen. And this one I got. This one is Feel the Massage. It's shower gel scrub. It has got tiny little bits in it, which I don't mind. Oh, and it smells so nice. Sure, I buy this all the time. They're on offer in there for £1.49. These are up to £2.50 in Asda and Morrison's. And this is the Invisible Pure one. I love the smell of it. I like the fact that, you know, it doesn't transfer onto your clothes. Oh, excuse me. Again, something else I buy all the time. These are the Ambipure 3 Volution. This is the Cotton Fresh. And there's 2-pack. They're now up to £4.49. But they were like £7 in Morrison's the other day. So B&M is the place to get them. And of course, I change mine all the time. So it's like 4 every time I go. And I keep meaning to go in and buy some spare, but I never have any spare. Space saving vacuum storage bags. This is a little project I'm doing. As you know, my daughter's going to Turkey, so there's lots of things that's actually going upstairs in my loft. And she's got lots of the kiddies' clothes that she wants to keep, just in case, you know. There's lots of Isley stuff that can go down for Isla, and you never know, there might be another baby, I don't know, it could happen. And she's going to take them bit by bit. We've actually got 8 suitcases going, between the 4 adults and 3 children, and trying to take as much as we can. And they're actually posting stuff, but the only things that she can post is like clothes. She can't post electricals or pots or things like that, and electricals are pretty expensive over there. Things that we get cheap here are expensive over there. So I'm going to try and do them in ages, like babies, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, and so on, just to give her a hand, because she was going to do it, and I thought I can do that when I sat doing nothing else. So I got some batteries, 25% extra. These are just £1. They're only for the clocks, or, you know, bits and pieces. They're not for anything special. Definitely not on camera or anything like that. Aquafresh toothpaste. That's just, I'm going to put that. That is going away for holiday. Scrub buddies. These have got like the scrubby side, and then they've got a sponge side. I suppose they're a bit like the Minkies, but very handy. So I've got a pack of those. I also got a car air freshener that I'm going to pop in the boot, see if I can make it smell a bit better. And I got a packet of 12. And that's just because I like 12s. And that was it from B&M Poundstretcher. I don't know what this is going to be like. It's 0 sugar Fanta, and it's the pink grapefruit. We'll try that, see what it's like. Then I found this. This one was, I think it was £4.99, because there's actually 2 giant bags, 2 jumbo and 3 small bags. In there, in that one, there's just 2 space saving bags, and there are only 60 by 80, I think, so probably for the baby clothes, but there's actually quite a lot more in this one. Hold it up. So maybe for coats and shoes and things like that, pop them in. So I said this is Poundstretcher. I got some steel scourers because I do like to use them on my pans, not obviously non-stick pans. American cookies. This is the cookies, delicious American cookies with chocolate chip and hazelnut. 33% free. They were about 70p. Thought I'd try them. This stuff I love. Jacob's cream crackers, some layer pack, some cheese, and some caramelised red onion chutney. Supper. Only because I haven't had any of this for ages. It's red chilli, it's sweet chilli sauce, but this is the Thai. I'm hoping it's just going to be like ordinary. But this was only 79p, and it's like twice the size of the bottle I normally get in Aldi. Drawstring refuse sacks. I think these are about £1.20. There's 10. Cling film and kitchen foil. There's 40 metres cling film, 12 metres kitchen foil. Don't use loads of it, and they were like 69. Were they? 69 pence each. So good at them. Egg noodles, just to have in. I'm hoping the date on them is pretty good. I don't know. I'll check that later. I like this the blue dragon ones. I sometimes get the straight to wok ones, but they can be a bit pasty, if you know what I mean. They're a bit soggy. These, when you cook them yourself, these are really nice. And the last thing I got was some of these food bag sealing kits. I did have some, but I've broken a couple, and I thought, you know, just to pop in the drawer that you hate opening, that's got everything in it, to pop in there. So that's it. That's my haul. I hope you enjoyed this. Might give me a few ideas. Poundstretchers is, I say it every time I go, it is a really brilliant shop, and it's very underestimated. And where I live, it is quite a little bit, it's out of the way. It's not where, it's sort of one side is the doctors, the other side is the rugby club, and then there's a go-karting place further down. It's not really in a shopping place. Aldi's is about 10 minutes down the road, and a bit 10 minutes the other way there's a post office and a few shops, but it's a weird little shop. It's in a weird place, but do you know, I love it. I absolutely love it. I like at least once a month to go around and have a look, and I always come away with a bag full. So I spent about £40 this morning, but a lot of this stuff I did need, and I'm trying to put bits away for holidays, you've probably seen. So, as I say, if you're an oldie or a goldie, you're a newbie to the channel, you're welcome. If you are new, my name's Wendy. I do mostly hauls, travel videos, granddaughter videos, because she's an absolute star at vlogging and she loves it. She does hauls. If you've looked back on my old ones, I love to travel. I'm going away to Turkey for a full month in August, the whole of August, hottest month of the year, I know, and I'm going to Turkey. Anyway, if you are new, please I'll look back on some of the videos that I've done, and subscribe to the channel, press the little bell so that you are looking at, you know, seeing every time that something's uploaded. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.